Welcome everybody. This is the second chapter of Littlefish Dream Engine. On the last chapter, we were talking about OpenAI, Dall-e, and today we will talk about the other alternatives of Dall-e. And I would like to thank Kevin and Emre about introducing me to replicate.com. So let me share my screen with you. This is the homepage for Replicate. Replicate is a site that enables the open source models for testing, and you can reach this site by API, or you can directly use it with the online test method. So, as you can see, there are some options, such as running models, running with the API, and I will show both of them. I would like to thank Kevin again for making the Python experiment. And let me find this real, I think, super resolution here. Yes. Now, here, you can also use this, online model, and you can also use your machine to make the images here. So I will have some examples for you. Let me select one.
So with Replicate, can we run all of these models just on this website? This is pretty sweet.
You should sign up for it, and it's free. And after a while, it will ask you for some money, but it's not important, I think. So when you have this super real world image large, it's okay. You can set the noise to 15, and you can have the default values, and you can press submit. So it's uploading to files. While it's uploading to file, I will try it with the Kevin's code. So Kevin sent me this two files. You should set your key inside this file here. This is my key, and this is the file that Kevin made today. And you should install some requirements. You can use pick 3.8 or install replicate. This is like that, and you will. I already installed that one, and let me select a file from here. For example, this one. I will delete those tests. Yes. I enter 1.png. Oh, this says it's out of memory. Interesting. Anyway, now we are connected to the replicate.com with the API, with the Python script. The Python script is in Dream Engine channel of Littlefish. You can take it from there.
About the out of memory error, I have the impression that it is caused by the input file resolution too high.
Oh, really?
So check check maybe that one. If you have 258 512 by 512 or 1024. Let's see.
No, it's a normal file.
Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah. Well.
Okay, I will try another one. This one, for example. And let us see. Yes, it finished. Yes. I will check the properties here. Yes. 4069 times 4069 pixels. So it's a large file.
Yeah, and to note here, it does not only rescale, but it also improves the image, and it removes some noise, some spickles and so on. So, and all based on the deep learning model used in Dall-e.
Yeah, I think we have problems with the online model, right? Let us explore the other ones. So, image to text, this is important for us. Kevin, which one did you try earlier? Image to prompt?
Within the Python script,
yes.
It does two jobs. So if you go back to your command line, you should see the text there. Look, it's saying a painting of a group of people surrounded by birds and so on. So that is actually the output. So it's in two lines there. I could improve the script by outputting that string in a text file if you want, but for now it's just printing it on your screen.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's great.
Yeah, so it's doing these two models one by one.
Is that's this image to prompt?
Yes, it's doing image to prompt first, like this example here. And then it's going to send that same image to the enlargement model. And it outputs the enlarged image and stores it as a new image file with the word, yeah, I don't know anymore, but yeah. This takes about 50 seconds or so.
Yeah. Is it prompting the same thing all the time?
Well, this should be exactly the same as the one that you have in your command line.
This is great.
Yeah, it is the case, I think, Pivix, yeah.
So right now, we have such kind of technology and we can get the prompts out of this machine and we can continue on our prompt generating here.
So what is our new process? Do we use Dall-e and then feed it into this and then feed that back into Dall-e? How does the high level setup work?
Yes, at the end, there is just a second. Yes. Here, the model that Kevin took out for us. Kevin, can you explain that one for us?
Yes. So it goes from the top left in this image to the right. And it's ending with a list of final high resolution images that Sam, the speaker from just a few minutes before, has an idea of how to create the end movie, which was explained in previous presentation or workshop. But in this workshop here, in this image, we go by generating a sentence, like mentioned in that black box, where there are a few sentences that we generated as a group of Little Fish community members. That's presented by the humans put on top. They all think and ponder about generating these script sentences. Okay, so let's assume we have them already. And if you could zoom in a little bit at the bottom of the black text. Yeah, there we go. Then we select one sentence. For example, we generate it in Dall-e 2, and we generate an image using Dall-e with that sentence. And it generates one image of 1024 by 1024 pixels. Now, the next step to the right, we copy this image twice, meaning that on the top, you see extract AI sentence. So we send it to another model that gets out the same sentence from that image that was generated by Dall-e. It should be somewhat the same, but it probably is more precise because it's giving the style and it's giving more details, like we demonstrated before with the Python script just a few minutes ago. So that's the output of the top square. Now on the bottom, you see the upscale picture with Swinner. That's the second task, which is done by Python as well now, where you can send that same image generated by Dall-e to upscale it and improve the quality to a 4K image. Why is that important? Because when we want to use it as a final image for the video, which is the pink color, we want to zoom out from each image to the next one and constantly zoom out. So then we have more resolution to zoom out on. And that's giving us a more beautiful result, I suppose. Then if we go back to the middle, a bit to the, move a little bit more to the left and to the top. Yes, perfect. Then we downscale again that upscaled image to 512 by 512 pixels. And we generate a circular focus, and the corners are unmasked. And then we put that unmasked image. Sam can demonstrate it in a few minutes. And then we put that in Dall-e again, and generate the new 1000 by 24, 1000 by 24 pixel image that Dall-e generates based on a new sentence, input sentence that we generated again as a group of Little Fish users today. So we take the next sentence plus the sentence generated from the AI, and we mix and formulate our next surroundings around the previous image, and Dall-e will generate a few of them, and we select them as a group which one we like the most, that explains the best our goals of the video, our story. And we can do optional in-painting and loop through and improve that final image. And once we have the final image, the whole process repeats. And we can do this 10 times, 20 times, and so on, until we're satisfied by a list of images that we can then put into After Effects and generate a movie. That's about it.
Thank you, Kevin. So I think we can start having some experiment with prompt generator. And is this the one that we left at the end?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm downloading that one. I'm moving it to Kevin folder.
Yes, very good. Yeah.
I call it 6. I will run the script again.
Yes, that's perfect. So you rename the file .6.png, in fact.
Yeah.
Or image 06.png, as you wish.
And also I will open Dall-e. So let us give the prompt to her.
Yeah. And in about 2 minutes, normally it should have increased yeah. So let's see. Yeah, so the text has been generated already. So that one, a painting of a cave filled with animals.
Okay, so I will scale it about 30%. Is it okay? Downscale.
So you have to wait until the Swiver 6 file has been generated. Then you have to load that one.
I'm also giving some clue to Dall-e, right? So I will export that one.
Yeah, but you have to take the the large image for that, I assume.
No, it will not
No?
load.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Let me say it close. Okay. And do we have? Yes. I'm copying this one.
I have a suggestion on the cave paintings and generally in the style of the story. We're creating this with just random animals. Maybe we should be doing them with fish, just to stay on
Yeah.
topic. So fish paintings on the wall, and then fish people instead of humans in our story. Fish building cities.
Well, yes. So now, indeed. So we generated other animals than fish. So we can do that, and it can be done with outpainting, which is here the area surrounded the square. And there's also in painting. And in painting is that we can change certain parts by removing certain parts of the image. And then the edit button in Dall-e, we can put any text in there in order to help the AI generate the surrounded pixels of this center image.
Yeah. Would you like to add some strings to that one also? What should we expect to see here, for example?
Yeah. What do we want? Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
It's the hard part now. Yeah.
Okay. Farm, maybe.
Yeah, farm, hunters, gatherers, or maybe just hunters, gatherers, and then we move into farming.
So I delete this part.
Yeah, before the comma. Yeah, or a slice of it.
Hunters.
And let's try to generate some prompts on the Miro board as well. So I'll put in the Miro board in the chat. If you guys have any ideas, let's create some new prompts.
Okay. If you have any opinion, please let me know so I can give it to here. Let me try it like that.
Okay. I'm curious.
This is like a game screen. Wow.
Wow, it's pretty cool. Hunter.
Yeah, we can delete this part and continue.
Yeah, so that's in the Miro where I suggest to cycle with in painting this design. So you can now remove with the cut with the cutting. So you yeah, I don't know if you So you make it as small as possible, I think, and then you remove the part that you don't want. Yeah, and then you change the text again, hunters and gatherers, with something else that you want in place of that white space. And it can be fish, or it can be anything that you want it to develop there. And later on, we can even remove the strange birds that are on the top or something. I don't know what that is in the middle.
And I think, yes.
But you can do that after if you want. So you can do like 4, 5, or 6 more iterations and improve on it.
Do you have any opinions for the prompt?
But what do you want to see at the bottom? Just black or
I want
something?
to see some lake and
about then you can write a lake. So you keep
and
the whole
waterfall
sentence.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you can remove the parts where you think a waterfall would fit, and you keep the original sentence in, but you remove the first quarter of text so that it then.
I think we can use empty, right? Oh, just a second.
Yeah, I put in a suggestion for the prompt.
Just a second. Where is it?
In the chat, but also there as well. Yeah.
Okay. Can I try this one again?
Yes. As oh, it removes the original surrounding.
Yes.
But no. No, that's not.
Because wow. Let me try it like that.
Yeah. Now the style will be gone. It will be completely different. You can try, but
I think it will copy from the original image.
I'm not sure, but yeah, okay, let's try.
Because of that, I feed it with the small picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is nice.
Okay.
Wow, this is pretty cool. And we can turn that. Oh, yeah.
This is also cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that's more. Yeah, the last one I think is very good.
Yes, this is very good.
The previous and last one.
Yeah.
Because with the third one, you have the advantage that it seems in the middle on the top, it was some kind of a light shining very high. And now with this image, that stopped as well, and it became clouds. That can be interesting to advance. And at the bottom, you now have water, and that can be very interesting to expand on and generate more fish culture.
Yeah, you're right. So I will download one copy for myself, and I will share it.
Can create civilization begins with a fish idea right there.
Can I ask something? Can we create something from scratch, like literally nothing, or do we always need some kind of thing to begin with?
No, you can create from scratch.
You can start from the scratch.
Yes, you can from scratch, of course, yes. But I think the question you ask, I think you need a little explanation to understand why we're doing it exactly this way. So the idea is that we zoom out constantly from picture to picture, from the center outward, and that generates our end video.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Yeah, but in fact, you can play around with these tools, and this is very interesting for you for other purposes or for private use, where you can experiment.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to add PNG.
PNG, yeah.
I expect everything from the computer.
Yeah.
I found a bug.
Yeah, I can write some code to check if a file really exists, but I didn't bother.
It never ends, you know. Okay, I will also do a smaller one while it's doing it.
Can you put that on Miro as well?
Yeah,
so
sure.
We can use that to generate some other stuff.
I already put. Sorry. It's in the Discord channel.
Okay, I'll put it on Miro.
Okay.
There is one step we're not doing here, but that's fine for me. but are you aware of it? That you are extracting a square of 16:9 out of this image. Is that preferred, or are we going for a circular
No,
shape?
I should. It's the thing that I was experimenting, but I didn't apply that one. You see it like that.
So we continue with the square shape.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay.
But I can change it anyway.
I don't mind.
Did we make 33 right the last time? Yeah,
I don't remember. I thought 30, but 33 is more logic.
Yeah.
Because that's 1/3. Yes. Yeah.
So I think we have the prompt here. Yes. Copy it and outline it. Yes. So what do we expect here? A river, farms, people farming.
Also read the chat in
Sorry.
in Zoom. There are some. Donald sent some suggestions as well.
Thank you.
Oh.
Is that a painting of a boat with people in it? A detailed matte painting. Okay.
Oh yeah, Donald, what you can do is write to MJ to create the Forge's background just the way you want it.
Yeah, since we are putting them into the app now, we are creating the framework for that.
Yeah.
That would be super cool, like original, great work. I really love this.
We have a story here on the top. Look, we are talking about the.
Okay. No, I get it. I just said maybe some volunteer would say I would make it for the Forge.
Yeah, if you ask MJ, she will make it for you.
Okay, I'm writing MJ right now, like without any delay. Like that would be cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wonder now, the text that is generated by the Python script in the last run and the previous run, how much do they differ? Of course, the first quarter of it is totally different, but I don't know about detailed matte painting by the Hirsch Maguls and so on. Is the style still the same?
I think so, yes.
So that proves that you were right, that it's somehow continues to style from the center image. So for us, we can always keep this sentence in or leave it out if we want to keep it. But if we ever want to change the style that is generated surrounding this, we could by changing detailed matte painting with more realistic painting or picture perfect or something like that, and then it becomes something else.
Yeah, maybe we can try something like that.
A hellish background, yeah, I don't know. Could be more a heavenly background.
Frames, picture on the wall.
Yeah.
I put in another prompt in the chat.
Okay, I was just testing in that.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah.
Here, this one.
Yep.
Okay, great.
See, what else do we want to see? Ooh, wow.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it continues. Yeah. Wow, the horse, that was weird.
Yeah, we should also give it some good styling. Like who's a great painter that you guys know that might have a really good style that we might want to use? Bob Ross? Bob Ross?
Bob Ross, yeah. We could. You can also consult the PDF that was uploaded.
Oh yeah.
Where you have the Dall-e Word book.
Here.
Let me.
Okay.
I have it here.
Yeah, it was in the.
Oh, it's in the chat.
In Discord, I'll search and copy it as well.
Oh, I put it in the chat. You can find it there.
Already? No, you're fast. Yeah. So, and there we can scroll through and say like, yeah, I like that style, and maybe we can change that string of text and replace the style a bit.
Yeah, I think we should need some styling here, and I will continue on what we have here. Now we need that one.
Yeah, you copy that and then you paste it on the back of that sentence. Yeah, and you remove painting of a boat with people in it. You remove. We're not finished yet there. Let's.
We can also put in moods. So which mood do we want it to be? Positive mood, high energy, negative mood, low energy. We can do things like that. Jim, can you share the link that I last shared? Let's take a look at that and come up with the way to style it.
This one?
Oh no, the last link I shared in the chat.
This one you mentioned, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. We should zoom in somehow. Maybe we should remove the boats and continue.
But you can no longer remove more than the original image, last image, square. You can only remove the the area surrounding the square. Yeah.
This is village cannot fit into this.
No, it's the comma that breaks it.
Yeah.
Can we move the image that we're expanding to the top so that there can be a river and at the bottom there's the village? Does that make sense?
I have doubts about it because when we are making this After Effects file, it's problematic somehow. We should directly zoom to the center.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have so much work to do. But we can try it in the next version.
All right.
Yes, I agree.
I delete this part. Instead of primitive, yeah, we have the bots. He knows it inside the picture. Yes. We'll also remove that one.
I'm looking at the PDF. But what kind of visualization effect would you like more? It's more of a an artistic style, or do you want more of a realistic?
I think realistic. We should turn this into a realistic
Okay.
scene at the end.
But in fact, there are some paintings like Renaissance painting, and then Mannerist, and then Baroque. So you could go over the ages using these styles, and then zoom out, going more to the future from 1400 to 1500 to 1700 and so on. Maybe it doesn't need to be, but yeah.
If we can capture the art style of the times as we're passing through those times, that would be very cool. And at the end, it's like super realistic, and then it goes maybe like cyberpunk, solar punk at the end.
Yeah,
yeah, it will be very good.
And then ending with surrealism.
This is Web3.
Because that's futurism as well, but that's quite weird.
Oh yeah, there's art history. We can use ancient, medieval, dark ages. It has all of those things.
Yes, yeah.
We can do ancient Egyptian murals. We can do those after this part.
Yeah.
The
thoughts.
We are at page 42 in the PDF. Yeah.
Is that?
42. You're at 46. And there's the beginning, I think. And there you have the early art history, and you could scroll like 4 pages down to see the progress in time, and then be inspired using these words. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Renaissance painting. Okay, I will. Can I try that one?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think we should remove this bot. It makes things harder for the AI.
Mm-hmm. Now we can do some in-painting.
Yeah.
How about we turn this entire thing into ancient Egyptian mural, and then it'll just be a mural of a boat. And then we can expand out from there.
Yeah.
Or like SpongeBob, that is actually a world underneath the water.
I will delete this boat and continue on.
Yes, but then you're breaking your previous. I don't know because if you
this
then
is an
make
experiment, Kevin, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we all learn here together.
What happens?
I think you have to put the original 1024 image in, and then do the in-painting.
Yeah, you're right.
And then run it again with the finished version in the Python script, and remove the last.
Yeah, you're right. Some pride. Okay.
It's interesting to see if this works. Yeah. You keep on.
So you mentioned this one. This was already open in my tab. Okay. Let's bring the boats.
Yeah, make sure you don't leave behind any dark, strange pixels. That is.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's fine. Yeah.
And maybe we can have something for here.
And now you have to change the text again.
Yes.
And explain what you want in that white area.
I want some waterfall. Possible?
Yeah, okay, then continue erase. And keep it like that. And then a waterfall. Yeah, that should work. it will generate some green areas, grassy areas left and right, and then a waterfall suddenly below it, I assume. There we go.
Oh,
That-
okay.
It's, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. It's a waterfall. Yeah, that's
Yes.
like the Niagara Falls. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to be a waterfall here because no river, such thing.
No, you could erase a tiny river to the left somewhere, and then it's as if the water comes from a certain area.
So,
You do accept with one of them,
okay.
like this one, and then you do another in painting job. You save the file or something, and then you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I know.
Yeah.
But this cycling, I think, is a good tactic to achieve the good image that we want next by continuously improving certain parts of the image surrounding the square that we had.
I think we can continue from that one, right? We need to change anything?
Yeah, it's fine. You have to save it and then run it again. I think you have to rename it 7 and overwrite image
Jim,
7.
could you upload the small version of that image to Miro as well?
Yeah. Oh, where is it? Did I save it to? Oh, sorry, not this one. Somewhere else. I couldn't find it. Ah, yeah, sorry. Yes. This one, you say, right?
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. So. Yes.
Yeah.
And now we can, I think we can have some farms on the bottom. Do you have some prompts for me?
See, I think we wrote a few last time. Okay, I'm writing a new one. Village of farms. What else do we want?
Farms next to the river.
Yeah, you already wrote one that we used before.
You can just say small village by the river with primitive farmers. You can take that part.
Let me try it again.
but then I think you forgot to add the style or the age style.
Ah,
But there is no village though. Where's the village?
yeah. Can I try that one too? Should I add anything else? Would you mind?
I think we should add the style as well.
Okay. Baruch. Is it good?
Yeah, let's see what it puts out.
Comma, yeah. Yep.
Let's see what it puts out.
It's so cool.
This is the best part.
Yeah, it's like a black box of questions, but yeah, it's a different style. It's cool. Yeah, why not?
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, the holy house.
We
Wow.
can replace the holy
This is good,
house.
but we should delete the upper part.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, this one is good.
Oh, I see. Yeah. And then,
I think that is Moses separating the sea, maybe, or isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will click generate again.
See, let's fill it up with clouds and sun, I guess.
Yes, but didn't you have to save it first and upload it again and then do the in painting?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want it to scale out at this point, then
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what is that? Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, we should write something here, like so sunset or something like that. Here.
Yeah, you keep the last half of the sentence, but you put sunset. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I will need more.
I think you touched the center square.
Really?
Hey, I got a poem to send you. It's like one of my favorite poems. It's quite, maybe have a chance to enrich the image. I'm just sending. Maybe it doesn't.
Can you send it from Discord, Tolga?
Yeah, I would send there too. Okay. But where exactly?
AI art channel.
Okay, yeah, coming up.
Sometimes it takes so much time.
It's okay. No stress.
No, we're making Dall-e work.
Oh, holy sunset.
Yes, but is it detecting the correct style? I don't know.
Wow.
That's a weird sun. Let's give it the style as well. Let's see what happens.
Okay. This is good. I will save it and make a redo. Okay.
Maybe you can write blue sky.
Okay.
Yeah. Include that.
Oh, realism. This is good.
Yeah.
Or Gustav. I don't know if it's generating or not.
No, it's not doing anything. You have to click on generate.
No. Oh. I'm out
Oh,
of credits.
yeah.
Just a second.
The enthusiasm took over the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
I run out of credits.
If you can send me this picture, then I can continue. I think I have some credits.
I fixed it already.
Oh, okay.
But okay. So I will start over here. Okay.
Okay.
It's somehow blocking me. Yes. After that, I will try Olga's suggestion in the Discord. I think he was very pessimistic.
I feel like that middle bit, the shiny sun part, is kind of messing us up.
Oh, yeah.
And that part's going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Like we're not going to be able to stop it.
Yeah. Tolga, I cannot apply it here. Do you have any suggestions? Because we are working on the sunset and.
Actually, it worked on my side. I really like it. There are four images. Like when I was reading that poem, it just I felt
like that. Okay,
yeah.
I will.
Maybe I can share a screenshot. Or maybe.
Can you post it to Discord channel?
Yeah, like okay, with text and images, or images like one by one. Or how it's good.
Yeah, sure.
Let me try. What?
Yes, maybe this one. Do you have any suggestions more from here? But they're not. But there's maybe this one.
Try sunrise.
Tolga, did you make them with Dall-e? They are nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Great. In the next scene, we can do that.
I mean, poetry seems like working, but when it's descriptive language, when you say like what Dall-e wants, or I don't
I
know.
will also paste the images here. Those
Or we can
ones.
always add like, hey, make this style, right? Like make it cubic or like cubist or I don't know, Renaissance. Just adding to that, it will make it more like that. That's how it works. Oh, let me check.
Oh, we cannot see the first picture. Yeah. Oh,
And
this is the first picture, yes.
do we want a sun with blue clouds on the top? Because that's
No,
so
no.
conventional. Because it could be a fishtail or something strange, or because yeah.
Do you have any suggestions? I can paste it here. Can
Yeah.
I know of a
A
style.
fishtail in the shape of a sunrise.
Okay.
Something just doesn't make sense, but
Fish tail in the shape.
In the shape of a sunrise.
Okay.
It will probably not work, but yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one. Yeah, that's more of what I was thinking.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do this one.
yes.
Yeah, that's more. Yeah, and less. Yeah, that last one. So the big one, the bigger one. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's not really a fishtail, but it could become one. But it's so chaotic that you don't know exactly.
Yes. Which one do you prefer?
Oh, let the group decide. I'm.
Okay, so
I think this one or the other one. Let's cycle through them again. No. Yes, so that one or the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one is more reasonable, I think, but you can change it.
Or
so
somebody else thinks about another sentence the same way.
Yeah. Yes. So let us think about it and try to have individual trials and have it on the next meeting,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How about
Thank
during
you.
the week we jump into the surf room and work on this like in pairs in smaller groups and then build
we
it up.
can work on it.
Yeah.
The only problem that I'm having is how does everybody can collaborate by the rescaling of the image. Everyone can probably create an account on Dall-e and generate and play with this like we showed today. The Python program is available to everyone, and you can also generate your API key and run that. But then rescaling or downscaling to upload it to Dall-e, that's not well understood maybe by everyone. So either we can explain that a bit more, or
yeah, I can create a walkthrough for that one. Okay.
Okay.
Can we just use an online image rescaler for that one?
Oh, maybe I can search it in Python and write within the same program a way to do the 3 steps at once, and then you have just everything. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be very good. Yeah. And all we need to do is get the image and then feed it into the Python script that you wrote, and feed it back into Dall-e, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. It was a great experiment for all of us.
Yeah.
Thank you for Kevin for the codes.
Yeah.
They helped.
Okay, it helped. Great.
Yeah.
It's not always the case, but if it does, well, yeah, fine. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
See you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.